Part 2, gang. Who is excited to rate more Sprunkis?
I know you all are excited as much as I am because the next up on the list is Mr. Sun.
I have seen many faces on many suns in many cartoons and animations, but this one has a face, which leaves no disgrace.
Although technically speaking, why do they have faces? Is it just to bring the joy from the happy-go-lucky this game brings? Or is it all a delusional, and that the real sun is behind the curtains, watching your every move? Did I say something wrong?
Tails, buddy. It's just, we're only at 42 seconds, and then you had to say something like that. I know you are a genius and all, but I would have never expected that coming from you.
Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. I was just in a bit of a mood, that's all.
How about we put Mr. Sun at way past cool tier and move on? We'll just say that its funky rhythm is how you start a good song.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Definitely how we should move on from this.
All right, I feel like I brought the mood a bit down and about, so I agree with that, and then I'll go next to represent how we should rank Derple.
Sounds like a fine idea, little buddy. Start us off with a good reason.
Now then, get this! Derple is a dragon, right? And honestly, we love to see dragons.
Well, yeah. We met Trip the Sun Gazer, and she has a really cool dragon form.
Also the Egg Dragoon, but that won't count.
So not only is Derple a dragon, he is also one of the greatest melodies to put into your musical team. Trumpets! He can make trumpet sounds. How cool is that?
Indeed, he is epic. However, his horror form cancels out all that. When I first looked at it, I was not ready to sleep tonight.
What? Oh, so we're rating it down because of horror mode, but we didn't do that to the other Sprunkis?
And yet, you all basically ratted me down with Ratty on B tier. So let me have this one and put Derple in B tier. It's also because Ratty and Derple look cool together, so it fits.
All right, fine. Even though Tails gave some good points, I'll just say Derple goes to B tier, just so that knucklehead can stop whining.
Damn it, Knuckles!
Hey, I agree with everything too, but I need this payback, so let me have it.
Let's just move on with Mr. Tree. Now then, are you boys ready for my explanation? It's basically...
100% A tier!
Knew you boys would agree with me. You can't go wrong with those vocals.
And oh, look who it is. I know for a fat minute this one is blowing off the charts. This melody is by far the king of the melodies, Simon.
Simon uses an 8-bit synthesizer to record his vocals, which in reality sounds amazing.
And his little display when he sings, it looks so adorable the moment you pick him. He fits perfectly with any song you can imagine.
Simon is also known to be fast, and I gotta say, if at any moment should I come face to face with him, I really hope to see a race with my opponent being a Sprunki.
I couldn't help myself to seeing that first. Although I just hope he doesn't take a bite out of us with those jaws. Getting eaten by a Sprunki is not on my list of ways to die.
Well then, gang, are we thinking what I am thinking?
Way
Past!
Cool!
Tier! Heck yeah! Fellas, that was amazing. And to seal the deal with the melodies, what do we think of Tunner?
Just look at him. Being a sheriff is how you can fetch the ladies. Having someone by your side while wielding a gun is top-notch.
Although what is sad is that considering he wanted to protect all of the Sprunkis, he ended up getting shot by his own gun. Such a tragic way to die.
And you want to know what is interesting? Dude has 4 ears. Not hair, ears. Does he have super hearing or something?
While all that is interesting, we can for sure say that he should go in way past cool tier.
Whistles for the win, Tunner!
All that is left are the vocals, and the first one is Mr. Fun Computer.
Hello, would you like to have some fun with us right now? Come on, come sing along with us in this fun time.
Okay, maybe we were a bit off there.
Maybe next time.
Definitely off. Now that we did that, let's actually rank him.
Something is wrong. They're all dead. His horror phase sure knows how to make up lies.
We get that, Knuckles. But maybe there is something Mr. Fun Computer doesn't know about that we do. This is the second robot that Clunkar and Garnold made to fill the joy in Sprunki Town.
Although that face, it gives me the chills to see the horror face. B tier is exceptional for now.
Oh yeah, Definitely don't want to see that. Just looking at it makes me sick.
True that. But next up on the list is...
Oh, hell no!
Nightmare Fuel!
I am not going to ever
Nightmare
sleep
Fuel!
tonight because of this
Nightmare
crazy
Fuel!
cat. There is no way I am ever going to see her
Just
ass,
watching
even in a
her
million
on
years.
this screen.
I need to get rid of this now.
Monstrosity.
Okay, gang, I just put her in C tier. Trust me when I say that we are never going to see the light of day if we continue this discussion forward.
At least Pinky is up next, and her vocals really do hit the spot. Those choir angels are just heavenly, and that eased up a bit from looking at Wenda.
And may I say that she has a relationship with Oren? A Sprunki relationship. I can just tell they will get hitched soon.
I'm not one for relationships and all that, but anytime I need a heavenly song, this character is my go-to. I even showed this to Takal, and she ended up loving her vocals.
All of you are dropping fire facts, and I love it. She will get the A tier, and maybe even move her next to Oren.
Wait a minute. You care about her relationship, but you never cared for
Moving on
ours?
from Pinky, I say that our next character on the list is Jevin.
I find it strange how Jevin vocals are opposites to Pinky, male and female. And yet he is a cultist. Plus, he is just too secretive.
Plus, he is another survivor in the horror mode along with Mr. Fun Computer. However, don't you think he might be the reason along to Wenda as to why everything went horror? It's kind of strange and malicious.
I get that, and honestly, his appearance may be frightening, but I'm actually glad he got a vocal update. The old one was just not for him.
I guess it's just for the best that he goes into B tier. Can't see much of his personality other than he is associating with a certain Sprunki.
Speaking of that certain Sprunky, I think we all know what we are gonna say.
All right, everyone, this is the final Sprunki, Black. So let's all get ready to say,
Hell no!
And thus concludes the whole Sprunki tier list. I say that we have outdone ourselves, guys. I couldn't have done this all without you.
This felt like a true inspiring moment to come together and do a tier list with you guys. I have never felt this much fun ever since I was stuck on Angel Island 24/7. That being said, I thank you guys for doing this with me, and I thank you, the viewers who watched until the end to come see us rank these Sprunkies.
And if you want to see more of us, definitely comment down below which group of characters should do what.
And with all this out of the way, you all have a good day, and God bless you all.
Peace out!